Welcome to Read the Dewey.
This is our Mother's Day special. We'll be reading
I Dream of Popo, written by Livia Blackburne, illustrated by Julia Kuo.
This book is near and dear to our heart. Both of our parents live across the sea in Asia. Though our daughters don't get to spend much time with them, the time that they spend together sure makes a long-lasting impact. There this one time in the supermarket, my older one spotted a lobster tank. She turned around and said to me, "Mama, we had lobster with Gong Gong Popo." And I was shocked because that happened a long time ago when she was 2. We can relate a lot of details in this book.
Thank you, Livia, for letting us read this book on Mother's Day. In the description box, you can find a video in which Livia explains how her personal experience is reflected in this book. Let's read!
I dream of Popo. I dream with Popo as she rocks me in her arms. She sings, "Baby Shim, baby gum." In my heart I hear, "My baby, my heart, my baby, my love."
I walk with Popo in the park, squeezing her finger in my chubby palm. When I wobble, she holds me up. She pushes me on the swing and lifts me to hear the birds sing.
I bow to Popo on New Year's Day. She asks if I've been good and gives me a red envelope. Then she fries up crispy, gooey, sweet New Year's cakes, so hot they almost burn my tongue.
I sit with Popo as she shows me where I'm going to live. Here is Taiwan, so tiny, surrounded by blue. There is San Diego, far, far away. You will learn and see many new things, she says.
I wave at Popo before I board my flight with Mama and Baba. The airplane thrums like the biggest cat I've ever seen. Fly safely, Popo says. Call me every week and tell me about your adventures.
I think of Popo as I meet new friends, kids with hair of every color and skin of every shade. They say, "Hi," I say, "Ni hao."
I talk to Popo from across the sea. "I'm learning a new language," I say, "and I miss your dumplings."
I will make them for you when you visit, she says.
I draw Popo at my new school. Below the picture I write, my grandma, though it feels strange to call her that. I learn other words too. Taiwan,
台湾
dumplings,
饺子
my grandma,
婆婆
motorcycle,
摩托车
taxi,
出租车
home,
家
San Diego,
圣地亚哥
school bus,
校车
teacher,
老师
friend,
朋友
new house,
新房子
palm tree.
棕榈树 After a while, the words form easier on my tongue. I hug Popo when I come back to visit. Now ni hao is what feels strange in my mouth. Other words, too, are hard to catch like fish in a deep well.
I ask Mama why I can't talk to Popo like before. You can still hug her as tight as before, she says. I do. Popo hugs me even tighter.
I eat with Popo in her house, surrounded by the fragrance of guihua blossoms. She cooks my favorite dumplings, dipped in soy sauce and sesame oil. Her house looks smaller than I remember, but everything smells the same. Popo looks smaller too. Her hair is more white.
When I board the plane again, Popo packs me dumplings to eat on the way. I wonder how she'll look when I see her again.
I pray for Popo when we hear she's sick. I sing to her as she lies in bed, frail under heavy blankets. I wish I could reach across the ocean and hold her up.
She whispers to me in a voice soft as birdsong. "Baby Shim, my baby, my heart, It's a promise and a kiss.
I dream of Popo coming to me while I sleep. I say 你好. She says hello. I say 我爱你. She says I love you too. A breeze brushes my face, rich with the scent of 桂花.
I tell Popo about my adventures, and she smiles.
For a Chinese version, you can find it in our channel.